this isn't just about migrating onto the cloud. It's actually a growth catalyst for genomics, 3D genomics in itself, but it's a growth catalyst for us. I mean, this deal will accelerate the adoption of our 3G genomics platform. It will expand into different markets and it will build recurring revenues, firmly positioning us as a global leader in 3D genomics and analytics.
Hello, you're watching Proactive. I'm joined by Oxford Biodynamics Executive Chairman Ian Ross. Ian, very good to speak with you. Congratulations on the partnership with Google Cloud, a significant milestone for OBD. Could you start by outlining what this means for the company and how it fits into your long-term strategy?
Yes, well, thank you for having us. It's a very exciting time for us. I should just explain that our business is really in two parts. We have a core fundamental database, which out of that knowledge base, we have generated a number of tests. And we have a testing business which is growing. We have a couple of tests on the market. We have other tests coming. But going back to this original database, I've always felt since I've joined the company, that's real potential for us to use that and exploit it. We've done a number of small deals with big pharma and biotech. What I want to do is to make that available to a wider audience. So this partnership is a major milestone in our journey to transform precision medicine, and it enables a global scaling of our EpiSwitch platform. It means our technology is now cloud native, allowing us to reach more partners faster without needing local infrastructure. And by leveraging Google's cloud's AI and machine learning, we can accelerate data processing to deliver faster and more accessible genomic insights to our partners. The cloud setup also allows us to continually update and improve the platform, meaning it's responsive to client needs, expands our reach, and it obviously helps us to work with big pharma and biotech, supporting our efforts to get to long-term growth and commercialization.
Ian, how does Google's brand strengthen OBD's credibility with partners?
Well, I mean, obviously, Google is a trusted global technology leader. It's already embedded in life sciences, and actually, it puts OBD alongside well-known cutting-edge companies, other alphabet companies like DeepMind, AlphaFold, and it signals credibility for us and future potential. It also shows big pharma and biotech companies that our platform is now ready to be used on a wider scale, and it can grow their business as well as ours.
Does the partnership give OBD technical capabilities it didn't have before?
Absolutely. It can grow quickly and it can serve our customers far quicker. And it doesn't need a lot of extra setup because what we're accessing is their cloud engineering skills, which is way beyond our in-house team. And it raises the profile of our platform and gives access to a wider audience to our 3D genomics platform.
Ian, will this open new markets or customer segments?
Yes, it will. I mean, it will take a little while to migrate everything up onto the cloud, but it gives us access to new pharma and biotech customers. For example, we have over the years done one-off projects with biotech and pharma companies, but this gives a deeper understanding to everyone who can access this. And so it's the foundation really for expanding into clinical and broader diagnostic markets. And this is, as I said, in addition to our testing business.
Does it accelerate timelines for product deployment?
Yeah, because once we migrated onto the Google Cloud, it will spread it wider. It will shorten adoption cycles as far as getting our technology out there. It does reduce computational bottlenecks in large scale 3D genomic analysis. And currently, clients are using our analytical tools, but this will allow them to use a greater amount of the tools, have greater access, and will give us greater access to a larger audience.
What are the revenue models enabled by this deal, Ian?
Yeah, well, that's interesting because, as I say, based on the work we've already done and one-off deals with big pharma and biotech, we've made money by charging them. But this, having the whole database available knowledge base available. We can charge license fees, we can charge access fees, even for individuals can buy access on a one-off basis, and to larger companies who can access the entire EpiSwitch technology.
And the impact on margins and economics?
Well, actually, by offering a comprehensive package instead of separate parts, we can deliver results more efficiently and thereby keep more profit from each customer. Working with big trusted names in the industry makes our platform more useful and gives it credibility. When Google gets more users on the platform, when they get more people interested in genomics, we will benefit. And we will earn, recurring software revenues with the aim of obviously becoming profitable eventually.
Ian, how large is the addressable market?
That's a really good question because, the genomics market is estimated, 2024, they estimated it as being worth 38 billion. And it's estimated to grow or forecast to grow by 4 or 5-fold to about 175 million within the next 10 years. I think it will be even beyond that. It will explode. But if we just take a conservative 10%, that would mean that we would be growing in terms of the cloud genomics from 3.8 billion to 17 billion. But as I say, our tools don't just serve today's market. What's going to happen is that we will make this available to them to serve new opportunities arising as 3D genomics becomes more and more established.
And what differentiates OBD from competitors?
We say it's the world's largest 3D genomics knowledge graph, and we've built this up over a number of years. I mean, it is not just a big data set. It's a biologically intelligent AI discovery platform, which we can scale, and it gives people an understanding of 3D genomics and gene regulation. So this is something that's not available. We have our own proprietary algorithms, which makes that obviously protects us, but it isn't reproducible by others. And it moves beyond linear genomics to looking at true 3D genomic insights.
And the long-term strategic value?
It positions Oxford Biodynamics for partnerships and clinical integration. The more of these we do, the more we will be seen and validated by larger companies. We can sell into many different markets. We can sell to big drug companies, medical testing companies, public health, and even one day directly to consumers. And this gives us multiple ways to grow in addition to our existing diagnostics business. It'll obviously increase the valuation of the business, and in turn will give investors confidence in our platform scalability.
Just finally, Ian, how is regulatory compliance addressed?
Yeah, our platform is designed to meet strict privacy and data rules in healthcare and biotech. So big companies can trust us to handle sensitive patient and lab data safety. And of course, Google were very interested in that. And that's why we're pleased that they have agreed to work with us. Customers can choose to keep their data on their own systems or stored locally in their country, which helps them meet their own legal and security requirements. I mean, it's transparent, it's auditable workflows, should I say, for pharma and clinical partners. I mean, the key takeaway has to be this isn't just about migrating onto the cloud. It's actually a growth catalyst for genomics, 3D genomics in itself, but it's a growth catalyst for us. I mean, this deal will accelerate the adoption of our 3D genomics platform. It will expand into different markets, and it will build recurring revenues, firmly positioning us as a global leader in 3D genomics and analytics. This is the next part of our business. We're growing our testing business. We have a pipeline of tests which we're continuing to sell. And this is the next part of exploiting our competency and our intelligence within the business.
Ian, congratulations again on that partnership with Google. I hope you'll keep us updated on progress with it.
Yes, we will. Thank you.
That's Ian Ross, Executive Chairman of Oxford Biodynamics.